Anybody that comes out to the drag races to see stock and super stock always has a favorite car. And in my case, it is the C-Stock Automatic 1967 Mustang Shelby GT500, driven by Bob Swan. Just like the car that we saw in Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage. I love these cars, and this happens to be a factory, real 67 Shelby. Bob, how you doing?
Doing good today.
Bob, where do you come from?
We come from western South Dakota, a little town called Belle Fourche. My house is 10 miles from the Wyoming border, so we're a long ways from here, 1,000 miles. Nearest track we go to is 200 miles, so we're kind of used to towing a long ways. And we just decided to come down where the elevation was low and see what it was like, and it's been fun.
Now, this track is super fast. Have you raced
super fast
any
today.
Tracks quite like this before?
Mission, Alberta, Canada. We went there in 05, and as fast as I'd ever been. It was incredible. But this morning is like it was. I mean, below zero density altitude is just, we never see that. We race in Denver, it could be 10, 11,000 feet density altitude. You don't know what that's like. It's terrible. It's slow.
You're right, and I saw negative 1,400 feet on the weather station I was looking at today, so that was definitely some killer air, and your car flies high. Now, what we will notice about the Cobra Jet, or the Shelby that you have, most 67 Shelbys had two 4-barrel carburetors. Yours has a single 4-barrel. It's still a 428, but can you fill us in a little bit on your combination here?
Well, when I built the car in 1995, the tech sheet from NHRA was from 73, and they listed this combination or the two 4-barrel both. This is a better combination by the horsepower rating. You know, it's lower horsepower rating, and we get to run a solid lifter cam back then, which the 428 Cobra Jets could not do. But this has 390 cylinder heads, small valve, cylinder heads compared to the 428 Cobra Jet. So it was rated at lower horsepower. It was only at 345 when I built the car, which is killer for a big block combination. So it has always been fast. I mean, it's been a good combination. Like I said, I've owned the car for 43 years. It is a real Shelby.
How'd you get it?
I was in a junkyard and overheard a conversation about a guy buying this Shelby with a blowed-up engine. And I followed up on it and I ended up buying it for $2,000.
Ah, $2,000.
It was all correct other than the mufflers and the smog stuff wasn't on the engine. But I had 5 of the factory 10-spoke wheels. Everything was original. And all that stuff's put away, so don't be getting after me because it's all put away. The original engine's sitting on an engine stand right now, so someday it'll go back on the street, but it's sure a lot of fun.
You mind if we take a peek inside the car?
You may. It's not real pretty. It's been together a long time.
And what kind of transmission are you running, Bob?
I'm running a C4. It's got a Pro-Trans low gear in it. I still run the Ford shifter because it's still totally trouble-free and it works just like a race shifter.
Super cool. Now, what about the autograph by Carroll Shelby on the dash? Did every car come with that?
No, that was something you had to be, and I should have got it done. I was at Vegas a few times when, the Shelby place was right next to the track, and I should have drove it over there and he would have signed it probably, but I never did. I mean, it doesn't mean anything to me because I'm not getting rid of the car. They'll settle it with my estate, I guess. Somebody will figure it out. No, that's just something people got done at the car show. You used to be able to send the visors in and they would sign them, but I never did any of that.
Okay. So. Now, I know that you had a little hard luck this week. Yesterday, you had the motor all apart. Can you fill us in on what happened?
Well, I dropped a valve going through the traps yesterday. Broke a retainer and dropped a valve down and it bent it. So I thought, well, either tear it apart here or tear it apart at home. So I tore it apart and didn't really do much damage. I had another valve and got a retainer and keepers from Johnny Decama and put it together, and I must have done all right because it still runs as fast as it did before.
That's good. Well, we're glad you got it back together. I was glad to watch it run today. It does nice wheelies, and I hope you have a little better luck. You're going to race again tomorrow, I assume.
Oh yeah, we're all signed up, so You know, that's the other thing. I mean, I'm tight. I spent a lot of money to get down here, and it's not about the money really, but still, it's something I wanted to race. So, not a good spectator.
We are sure glad that you came, and I'm sure glad that you came because I love the car, and everybody else here does as well. So, best of luck to you this week.
Okay, thank you.